go out. I'm gonna let this song ride out. Matter of fact, we need 4 more people. I really feel like we can get 30 people in this call. I really do feel like we can get 30 people into this call. So, let's make sure that we are continuing to plug this call out, because this call is a call that nobody does not want to miss. This is probably one of the most important calls of this whole entire week.
Thanks.
Because this is a type of call that teaches you life, not even just in this business, but life overall. So I need it for every single person in this in this call, to play this call out to at least 2 minimum people, man. Send it to every single chat. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Sir.
Turn me up now. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Yes, sir. We just need 3 more people, man. We gonna get it call started. 3 more people, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go back to the chats. Let them know, guys. This is not just a regular mindset call. We are helping people change paradigms, guys. We're changing people for the better, to not just change themselves, but to change their situation, guys. Let them go in the chats. Let them know how valuable this call is, guys. Do it, do it, do it. Then we'll get started, guys.
Yes, sir. We just need 1 more person on that call, man. Let's do it. So I'm finna go off in exactly 22 seconds, man. I really just feel like we can get that 1 more person before this song go off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That 1 more person going to join, but I'm not going, wait too much longer. Everybody on this call, welcome to this life-changing call that you are about to witness. For those who don't know, my name is SMB Zay. I appreciate every single person being on this call because, like I said, this call right here is not only going to help you within this business, but it's going to help you with life overall. Because if you all think about it, your mindset is the most powerfulest thing that is ever created within this whole universe. I promise you. If you had a type of mindset, if you have that mumble mentality, I promise you, you will be A1 in every single thing that you do. I promise you. I swear, I promise you. And we have 25 people in this call, man. Let's get it. If you all can see and hear me clearly, drop a 3 in the chat if you all can see me and hear me clearly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For y'all who don't know, I play football as my favorite number 3. I just want y'all to keep in mind with that number 3, y'all. But, without further ado, I appreciate every single person on this call because, like I told you all, this is a life-changing call that I do not want anybody on this call to miss. Without being said, I want to introduce you all to my brother. Man, I tell you, it has not been a call it has not been a call where I got on FaceTime with him and it's been nothing but value. I'm telling you, every single time I get on the phone with my brother, it's always value given. Like I'm telling you, even outside of this business, he helped me with the littlest things, which I thought was a good habit. But it's just the fact that I had to change my mindset, I had to be open to where I'm doing things different. He has literally helped me to change my habits within 21 days to where I can do good habits. Right, to where by the time them 90 days come, it's a life changing, it's a lifetime forever habit that I'm working on. I promise you, man, if you all just literally feel his presence, you all will eventually feel his presence on this call just because of his mindset. I have not seen nobody at his age to have this type of mindset like how he do. He literally has a mindset like as if he one of these goats out here. And there's not too many goats out here, y'all. It's real deal, not too many goats that has the same mindset like how he do. So without further ado, I just want to say, my brother, I really love you, man. I really appreciate you for every single thing that you have done for me. I really appreciate you. Without further ado, man, y'all give it up for my brother Shamar DJ SMoney, man. Let's go ahead and get it.
Yeah. What is going on, family? You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Guys, first of all, before I even get started, Zay, I just want to say, brother, I appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much for everything you have done for me. You're one of the very, very few people in this organization that keeps me on my toes. Because it's one thing to just change your paradigm and change yourself for the better, but it's another thing to keep it going and continue to change yourself. So I want to let you know, even though I already had the event of changing my paradigm, you know what I'm saying, on my journey with just myself and God, I'm blessed to have you in my journey to continue to keep it changed. And everyone on this call, I'm very, very, very grateful and thank you, bro. Tell you, bro, I love you, my boy. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Guys, real quick before I get started, though, first of all, real quick, drop how you feeling in the chat. Drop how you feeling in the chat. Just give me 1 or 2 words. Great, lovely, abundant, whatever the case may be. Drop how you feeling in the chat real quick. How is your Friday going, guys? I know it's Friday. I know you're ready to turn up. Go ahead and get the weekend started. But, guys, I want to know how you feeling in the chat, guys. Let me know real quick how you feeling in the chat. Let me know real quick how you feeling in the chat. All right. Bet. Blessed. I love it. So real quick, guys, I'm so happy that you're feeling blessed, great, grateful on this wonderful Friday, guys. I know we were ready to go ahead and turn up and get the weekend started, but guys, I had to give you this knowledge. I took the time this whole week. Listen. I have been so excited for this whole call, this whole week, guys, because I don't just love to just give value, but with just anything, you know what I'm saying? But I love to help people change themselves, to change the situation, guys. I think I'm so heavy on self-development and helping people improve as a person. Trading is one thing. We're going to get to the money regardless. Here, within the company or outside the company, whatever the case may be, guys, but I want to give you extra sauce and put that cherry on top to not just help you obtain money, but I want to help you change yourself for the better so you become a better human being, not just for yourself, but for the people around you and for your kids and for the generations of your kids to come. And, you know what I'm saying, for your future spouse or whatever the case may be, and to be a better child of God, if I'm just being real, you know what I'm saying, or any other higher being, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, guys. So real quick, I want to know real quick, who likes their results? Where they're currently at right now, who likes their results? If you like your results, drop a 1 in the chat if you like your results. Where you at right now, do you like your results? I love it. I love it. To be honest, I should have got no ones. Guys. That was I wouldn't say it's a trick question, but I just really wanted to see, guys. Listen, I want to let you know, and don't take this offensive, but guys, this call is strictly for people trying to better themselves, guys. Strictly for people. Yeah, dog, this chat is going crazy. But strictly for people, I'm gonna have a call come in, guys. But strictly for people not happy with where they're currently at and ready to impel and scale to the next level, guys. This call is strictly for helping people better themselves to better their situation, guys. So I don't you know, this is I'm letting you know right now, guys. You know what I'm saying? This is not for people who's comfortable in their current situation, because if you're comfortable in your certain situation, you're not gonna listen to what I have to say. You may hear it, but you're not gonna listen to what I have to say. And not just listen, guys. I need you to feel what I'm saying. If you're gonna take notes, great. But if not, that's cool too, guys. I want you to feel what I'm saying, guys. Because what I'm about to say, I want to take you on a whole experience. This is not no class setting or whatever the case may be where you take your notes. Guys, if you feel like it's important, jot it down. But what I really want you to do is to obtain it in your mind, store it in your memory bank, to where it's not just something you look back on, but it's something you remember. And you remember this feeling attached to it, guys, because that's what the paradigm is, guys. So without further ado, go ahead and get started, guys, real quick. So, guys, 4 things you need to know when it comes to shifting your paradigm. First of all, you need to know where the location is. Where's the location of the paradigm? Where is it located? What is that? The location of the paradigm is located in your conscious, within your subconscious. Guys, it's located within your subconscious, guys. And we all know the subconscious is a very, very critical thing in the mind when it comes to evaluating and analyzing it, guys. It's something that I wouldn't say it's hard to know about, but it's just not. We don't talk about it typically. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the conscious, but guys, the the subconscious is very very different and very different when it comes to analyzing it, guys, and understanding. So guys, real quick, guys, I want you to understand a note real quick when it comes to the subconscious. 94% of our thoughts that we think in our mind are not our conscious thoughts. It's not thoughts that we think of by ourselves. 95 of our thoughts that come up into our mind are from the subconscious. Have you ever just had a thought that I'm talking about you just driving, and it just pops up in your mind? No matter what the thought is, I'm talking about it can be almost out of this world. It can be totally off subject. It just pops up in your mind, guys. I know we all have had it. I have had it plenty of times, guys. That's your subconscious talking to you, guys. It's either your subconscious. It honestly, in my personal opinion, it's three things. Your subconscious just dropping a thought in your mind, the devil trying to temper with your mind, or God communicating with you. That's my personal belief. It's one of those three things. Your subconscious just popping something in your mind, the devil trying to temper with your mind, or God talking to you. My personal belief. But real quick, I wanted to tell you that because 95% of your thoughts are not your thoughts. So guys, we have to gain control of our thoughts, guys. We have to gain control of our thoughts. So with that, real quick, I want you to understand, guys. I want you to understand. We just talked about the location, but guys, we're going to talk about the function of the paradigm, guys. The function of the paradigm is simply your old practices and beliefs programmed into your mind and forms your reality. So guys, what I mean by that is, guys, is how you used to, pretty much how you was raised. How you was raised pretty much determined and formed your paradigm. So what I mean by that, guys, it forms your reality, and it through habitual behavior in your perspective, guys. It is your mental lens to the world you live in today. It is how you view the world. So what I mean by that, pretty much a prime example of that, I'll give you two examples, especially for me in my life. So pretty much I grew up in a family that I was taught money was scarce. Money doesn't grow on trees. You have to go out here and work for it. And it pretty much taught me that jobs was hard to come by. You had to pretty much be 16 to get a job. You had to be doing good in school to get a job. And just jobs were scarce. And those jobs was the only way you was gonna make money. And I know some people out here can relate to that and how their families was as well. But with that, it pretty much programmed in my mind that money is scarce. To become wealthy and rich is really 1 out of a million, to be honest. It's not pretty much obtainable. It's like reaching for something you know you will never obtain. Pretty much that's how I was raised. So growing up, that pretty much gravitated me and impelled me to stay at the jobs that I was able to obtain. Whether it was $9 an hour, $10 an hour, $15 an hour. Yo, shout out to Angie. We was talking last night on the family call, and we was telling her like the minimum wage here in Georgia and in South Carolina, and she was like, "Oh my God, how do y'all live off that?" And I'm thinking to myself as well. Not even just before this company, even before, what I'm saying, leaving my job, I'm sitting here thinking like, "Yo, how are we living off this?" And at the time, I wasn't I didn't pretty much have that many bills or whatnot. I was just, trying to buy some Jordans. I was a young dude trying to buy Jordans, look good, clothes, stuff like that. But even with $7 an hour or $9 an hour, it was even hard to get that type of stuff with just that amount of money. So let alone, just I know it has to be extremely hard for people trying to live off of it. So with that, guys, I have growing up, our parents pretty much programmed in my mind that money is scarce. So as I'm growing up, I'm holding on to these jobs, and I'm accepting little to nothing pay, and that's what we pretty much do. A lot of families are like that. So that's why I was talking about on the call as well. How I went to Chick-fil-A and I launched a business to this girl who served me my food, and I told her, I'm like, yo, I have this big opportunity. I'm saying, partner with a company in Dubai. I'm saying, I'm a tech consultant. And I pretty much just help people. I help people to change their situation, to change themselves, change their situation. And I would love to bless you with this opportunity. Possibly, not even possibly, pretty much change your life and you can change your family's life generations to come. And she told me, she said, pretty much, no, I'm good with Chick-fil-A. They're paying me pretty good. And I said, oh, well, cool. Just go ahead and serve me my Chick-fil-A sandwich. You don't forget the Polynesian sauce. Now, excuse me. Now, for real, and I'm not throwing shade at anybody who works at fast food restaurants, anything, whatever the case may be, because where you currently are doesn't have to determine where you go be tomorrow. So don't get that misconstrued. But what I want to let you know, guys, she's not ready for this call. She's not ready to change her paradigm. She's stuck in that paradigm. She's stuck in and with the mental lens that her parents have gave her from generations down on. She's not breaking that generation curse yet. I can say. So with that, guys, I want you to understand that another example I would give you guys is with your parents. Pretty much, well, my parents, I can say, programmed in my mind that, God damn, nigga, if you go to college, you made it. If you go to college, you made it. You are that 1% of that 1%. If you just go to college, you pretty much made it. You're up there with the doctors, the dentists, the philosopher, whatever the case may be. You go to college, you made it. Period. And so pretty much with that, we take that paradigm that our parents have gave us, and we work so hard in school and do anything to get to college, whether that means taking out hundreds of thousands of dollars of loans or whatever the case may be to get go to Harvard or pay for school at Clark. Guys, I'm at Clark Atlanta. And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm swimming in debt right now. I'm just being real with you. I'm swimming in debt right now because that was my paradigm. My paradigm was, if you go to college and you excel in college, nigga, you made it. Real talk, or sis, you made it. And so that's why I worked so hard to go to college, and now I'm swimming in debt because I did anything in my power to go to college and still to go to college now. And it's like, but as I'm getting, not even just in the business, but guys, I took 5 to 6 months before even joining the business to work on myself, change my paradigm, get closer to God, and change my mental lens of how I look at this world. So guys, that's pretty much what we're going to do today. I just had to give you the prime examples and show you the function of the paradigm, guys. But guys, I want to tap into another very, very important aspect of the paradigm, guys. You have to know the importance of changing it, guys. I gave you the location, I gave you the function, but guys, I have to give you the importance of changing it, guys. I want you to remember this, and not just remember, but remember the emotion attached to it, because that's what the paradigm is. Guys, the importance of changing the paradigm, guys. Changing your paradigm is honestly the way to break your generational curse. Honestly, it starts with you, guys. It starts with you. We cannot take on the mental lens and those generational curses that our family has continued to pass down onto us. Because if you don't break that, let me tell you the importance of breaking your generational curse, guys. If you don't break your generational curse, guys, it's going to continue to go down from generations down. Your kids are going to be like you. Your kids are going to, and then you're like your parents like your grandparents, all that is going to continue to flood. And it's like, guys, we have to break. It has to stop with us. Guys, we're breaking our generational curse. We have to do something outside the box. We are not meant to be contained in the box. Guys, me personally, I'm a Taurus. Shout out to my Taurus on here. I'm a Taurus. So a very trait of mine, and I feel like I'm blessed with this trait, because a very trait of mine, guys, when you try to contain me and hold me and put me in a box, that just makes me want to go more outside the box and ram the box and just explode the box and make me go harder. So don't try to put me in a box. And I want y'all to get that too, Taurus tonight. I want you to get that mentality, and you don't let anybody put you inside a box, especially your paradigm. Especially your paradigm. Don't let anybody trap your mind. If they trap your mind, they control your actions. Off rip. Guys, let's think about that. Let's think about that hard, guys. So real quick, changing your paradigm equals to breaking those generational curses and starting generational wealth. Change the perception. You just broke a generational curse, but you just started generational wealth. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. We have to do something different, guys. We have to, guys. So it starts with us. So we have to change our thinking. We have to change our paradigms, guys. Your reception is your reality, especially with this business, guys. Your perception and your mental is going to form your success in this business. And not just in that, just in life, period. Your perception is everything. That's why the paradigm is so important, guys. That's why the paradigm is so important. It starts with you, guys. You have to change yourself first to change your situation. I'm a big firm believer of that. So, guys, real quick before I get into the next subject, yes, I want you to understand that your perception is your future. Simple and period as that. So I know you're asking, Shamar, how the hell do we change our paradigm? How the hell do we change our paradigm? Guys, I have 4 steps to change your paradigm real quick. First of all, you have to have a willingness to change. So that's why before we even got the call started, I kicked the people off my call, off me and Stunner call, who are content with their results, who are comfortable where they're at. Because their willingness to change is very, very low. So I don't need that right now. I need people who are ready to take a leap of faith. Not even to take a leap of faith, but just continue to be a better each and every day. Become a better person, guys. Become a better person, guys. Each and every day. You need to be asking yourself, how can I go harder today? How can I change myself for a better? How can I become a better leader? How can I become a better auntie, a better uncle, a better father, a better brother, a better sister, a better child of God? That's what you need to be asking yourself each and every day. And you need to be living up to that, guys. You know, my brother Mario, he's on the call as well. He I don't particularly like it, but he had changed his phone for military time. So where he looks at the clock and where he sees like 23 or something, he knows his 24 hours is up, pretty much. It's close to being up. And so he has to reflect. And we all should reflect on what did we do these 24 hours that have made us to a better person. Whether that's went to the gym, impact lives, change our paradigm, stop old habits, whatever the case may be, guys. Continue to change yourself each and every day. Guys, your willingness to change has to be high. You have to want to do better. You have to want to do better. You're not going to change your paradigm if you don't. That's the very, very first key step. The second step, guys, I want you to understand when it comes to the second step, guys, emotion is the main factor of the paradigm. Emotion is the main factor. So it's not just memory stores in your subconscious, but it's the emotions tied with it. So that's why we do visualizations. That's why we do affirmations and tie those emotions to it, guys. Those are anchors. Those are the prime tools to changing your paradigm, because it ties the emotions to memories. It ties the emotions to memory. So guys, I want you to understand, I want you to be in tune with your emotions. I want you to be emotionally in tune, not just mentally, but please emotionally. And very yet, for most, spiritually, of course, but what's understood doesn't have to be said. But definitely, guys, I want you to be in tune with yourself emotionally, guys. Attach your emotions to those results that you want, guys. Once you attach those emotions, like I said, that which comes with affirmations, visualizations, all of the above, guys, and more. I want you to understand, once you do that and you tie those emotions to those results, that creates desire. And as you continue to fuel that desire, it comes to a burning desire. And guys, if you haven't read Think and Grow Rich yet, it talks about burning desire and Think and Grow Rich, guys. It talks about burning desire and Think and Grow Rich, guys. I was reading Think and Grow Rich. And it talked about how a deaf kid used a burning desire to hear. I'm like, what the nigga, what? You telling me if I can master changing my paradigm, working on being emotionally in tune with myself, and attaching my emotions, those positive and powerful emotions, to my results that I want, and fueling my desire until it gets to the type of a burning desire, till it gets to that level, then I will have the power, the same power that kid used, a deaf kid used to hear. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Drop some X in the chat if you get what I'm saying, guys. Drop some X so I can continue to give you this value and continue to show you how to change yourself to change your situation. Drop some X in the chat, guys. I don't talk for no reason. I didn't have to come on this call. It's Friday. I'm ready to turn up. I'm ready to turn up. I'm ready to turn up. I know everybody in the chat ready to turn up, guys. Because it was important that I come on this call on this very, 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 very important day. I couldn't drag this out no more longer. I had to give you this information. I had to, and I just want to say, guys, I appreciate all 26 people still on this call. Guys, let me tell you something. Forget just being a millionaire. Forget just being a billionaire. Guys, you are ultimate beings. You are children of God, a higher power. Guys, anything you put your mind to, You are going to do it. I can't speak for everybody outside this call. I don't know. I'm not saying or not, but I don't know. But everybody on this call retain this information and feeling, not even listening, but feeling what I'm saying. I'm telling you, you're ultimate beings and you are children of God. Let's go. Let's continue to go, guys. Real quick. So with that, guys, the third step, guys, I want you to make a golden card. I want you to make a golden card. A golden card, I know you're asking, ShMoney, what the hell is a golden card? A golden card is simply, guys, you can take a piece of paper, take an index card, and take whatever the case may be. Take a golden card. And guys, I'm telling you, this is a very important step. Almost all the greats do it. Not even almost all the greats do it. That's where I got it from. Greats. Guys, take a golden card. So let's say this is my golden card. I need you to write down affirmations, guys. Not just affirmations, but the results that you want. Not that you want, not just that you just want, but that you will have, guys. Because it's already done. Whatever you put your mind to, all 26 people on this call, whatever y'all put your mind to, it's already done. I'm a big firm believer of that, and I know it's going to happen. Because guess what? My desire is high. My desire is very, very high, so I know it's going to happen. Guys, so what I need you to do, make a golden card. Put what you want to be, what you will become, and what you want on that golden card. Put how much money you want to make. Anything you desire, how you want your future to be. Put it on that golden card. Think about it, internalize it, reflect on it, and remember those emotions attached to it as you position yourself and quantum jump to the future, to that reality that you just made for yourself. Because perception is your future. Your perception is your future. So you just made that reality for yourself through perception, through changing your paradigm. Put it on that paper, attach the emotions to it, fold it up, put it in your wallet or your purse, and leave it. And leave it. And leave it. And leave it. That's just half of the third step. Do that first. After that, I need you to say your affirmations daily, guys. I'm so happy and grateful that I am now a 6-figure earner, 7-figure earner, 8-figure earner, impacting thousands of lives each and every day. I'm so happy and grateful that I paid my mother's house off, that I retired my mother before she hit 45. I'm so happy and grateful to be the man I am, to not just provide for my family, provide for my future kids and their kids and their kids and their kids, but change their life for the better from the work I have done in this reality. Guys, I need you to say your affirmations daily. I need you to take those emotions to your affirmations. That's why we do it. Not just affirmations, but visualizations. That's why we do it. I do affirmations and visualizations daily, guys. Because that's really what keeps me going. So even at those hard times, when you're having a bad day or somebody, because we work with a lot of people. It's network marketing. That's just what it is. Somebody energy and matching yours. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no problem, but it's just, it ain't going how you want it to go. Think about that golden card. Think about those affirmations. Continue to push forward. Continue to feed into the positivity, not negativity, guys. Continue to do that. Guys, repetition. That's the fourth step. Guys. Guys, the fourth step is repetition, guys. 21 days makes a habit. I need you to continue to do your affirmations and your visualizations each and every day for at least 21 days. And I promise you, you won't have no trouble doing that after that. Because it's a habit. It's going to be like knowing your backhand. It's just that. It's simple as that. Continue to do it for 21 days straight. It's done. It's done. Now you just add it to your lifestyle. Now you're doing it every day. If you can do it for 21 days, you can do it every day after that. I promise you. So at least do it for 21 days, and it's going to turn into your lifestyle. Repetition is everything, guys. Guys, real quick. I know I held the call pretty lengthy. You know how I come on ShMoney. I always got to bring a stream value, a lot of value, whatever the case may be. Guys, this is just how important this call was to me. I've been taking notes and watching different videos and just going through different life situations this whole week to prepare for this call, guys. And guys, I want you to understand real quick as I go into my last note. This call is a three series call, guys. We're just not gonna teach you how to change your paradigm. But the next call will teach you how to keep your paradigm changed. And then the call after that, the last call, will show you how to help other people change their paradigm as well, guys. So this is a 3-series call, guys. 3-series part call. And real quick, as I get into the last note, and as I transition to give it and hand the mic to my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful twin, Stunna. Let's do it. Real quick, guys, I want to leave you with this. Thoughts equals emotions equals actions equals results, which equals your lifestyle. Your thoughts, which creates those emotions, which creates those actions, which will create those results, will create your lifestyle. So it starts with your thoughts. It starts up here. I want you to understand the power of your mind. This is not just no mindset call. I'm teaching you how to really change your mind and change yourself within to change your situation, guys. Honestly. So, guys, with that, this is what I want you to do after this call. If you don't take nothing else down, guys, I need you to really understand this, guys. I need you to understand this. This is what I need you to do. This is really how you're going to really, really, really change your paradigm. Define what lifestyle you want. Define what lifestyle you want, whatever the case may be. Define what lifestyle you really want. Think about it, you know what I'm saying? Reflect on it. Define what lifestyle you want. Then after you define what lifestyle you want, determine the thoughts that you will have to be thinking about each and every day. Determine the thoughts that you need to be thinking about. So say if I want to be poor, if I want to feed into negativity, if I want my lifestyle to be negative, okay, let me have negative thoughts. Okay, cool, for sure. But if I want an abundant lifestyle, if I want a wealthy lifestyle, if I want a happy lifestyle, if I want a grateful lifestyle, a blessed lifestyle, guys, I need you to be feeding into positivity. Everything under the sun, that's of those things. Guys, your thoughts should be positive, guys. You can't water and oil don't mix. But if it's water and water, it mixes. So guys, you can't say you want this type of lifestyle, but you're thinking this. You're having doubt. You're scared. You're not confident. You cannot do that, guys. Water and oil simply do not mix, guys. So I need you to really determine the lifestyle that you want. Define that lifestyle. Then determine the thoughts that you need to be thinking about each and every day to create those emotions that will create those correct actions determined to your lifestyle that will get you to the results that you need to obtain that lifestyle, guys. Drop some A's in the chat if you got what I just said. Drop some A's in the chat if you got what I just said. Determine the lifestyle that you want, then determine the thoughts which will create the emotions that you need to feel to get you to those actions that you need to take to get the results that you need to obtain your lifestyle. Now, guys, I pray and I hope that I was able. I know I probably didn't speak to everybody. I pray I did. But as long as I touch one soul in this whole 25 people, or let me correct myself. Let me see, 24 people. As long as I touch one soul and inspire one soul to continue to be better each and every day, I helped somebody today. Somebody was going through something today. The reason I know that because I go through stuff every day. It's just life. It's just life. So if I can come on here and give value from the stuff I done been through and I'll continue to go through, but I don't feed into it. I feed into my positivity. I feed into where I'm going to be instead of where I am. So as long as I touch one soul, that's all that matters. And guys, this is not the end. I'm going to continue to do more and more calls. Me and Stunna are going to continue to do more and more calls. So not just mindset calls, no. But how to change yourself to change your situation. So Stunna, young Stunna, ghost status. Hey! That's my twin, y'all. So if y'all didn't listen to nothing I said, if you didn't feel nothing I said, hopefully, and I just pray that y'all actually feel hurt. Because if y'all thought I came harder, nigga, she gonna come even harder. She gonna put that cherry on the top. Boom. So guys, I need you to actually listen to what she's saying and to the value she's gonna give you. Because she's continued to pour in to me. and continue to give me energy as I give her energy. I love her to death. She has truly been a blessing to my life. She's continued to be a blessing to my life and be a very, very important factor in my growth in life. So if she can help me grow, I know she'll help you grow. Stunner, where you at, baby? Stunner, where you at, baby? Hold on. Technical difficulties. You know how they go. You know how they go. You should. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Yes, sir. Can y'all?
Yes, sir. Stunner, stunner, young stunner, go stunner.
This guy. Hey, how y'all doing, man? Drop some hearts in the chat for my boy ShMoney, man. He really came through and dropped some value for you guys. Look, you see my niece in the background trying to say hi. She's feeling the value as well. Let's go ahead and spread the love, guys. Let's spread the love, family. Hey, Marissa. She want to say hi. She trying to spread some love to y'all too. Can everybody hear me? I'm pretty sure everybody can hear me. Yes, can help me. Shh. Go sit down for a second, okay? Thank you. All right, guys. So, man, I love you, ShMoney, man. That's all I can say, man. I'm so happy to be a part of this organization, be a part of this family, man. All of you guys push me to be the best version of myself, man. Like, I came a long way myself personally, you know, with confidence. Being able to speak to you guys here right now is a lot for me personally. You know what I'm saying? I like to say to myself, I used to feel like, you know, that was the best way to be, you know, always be to myself. I was shy. That's what I used to walk around saying. And I realized that it was a mindset, you know. And my boy ShMoney, he did touch on a lot of great gems. Basically, when he was saying, you know, in order to change your lifestyle and your situation, you have to change your mindset. I'm really big on that. You have a lot of people who want to be rich. You have a lot of people who want better, want more in their life, but they're not changing their mindset. They still stuck in this, oh, I'm afraid to go and do this, or oh, I'm in my comfort zone. Have you ever, y'all let me know if y'all known anybody who just don't want to take a risk, or they don't want to try something new, whether it's food or whether it's a new shade in a lipstick or something, anything, just because they're afraid of how they may look. Maybe it's a new hairstyle or a haircut, anything, because they're afraid of how they may look. They're stuck in their comfort zone. Y'all let me know if y'all know anybody who if y'all ran into anybody who, you know, was afraid, fear, false illusion, you know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they're not going to look good enough. You know, it's not going to feel the same. Right. Too many people. I see that. Yeah. A lot of people know people like that. Right. It's kind of crazy because it's like, you never know until you try. My grandma used to tell me that all the time. See, I was raised by my grandma. You feel what I'm saying? So my grandma told me that all the time. How can you dead something without even trying it? You got to change your mindset. Stop telling yourself that I can't do something. Tell yourself that you can. Try it out. You never know. I was afraid to ride a bike. I'm pretty sure a lot of us was afraid to ride bikes when we first learned how to ride a bike. We was afraid of what? Falling. When you hop in the pool, you afraid of what? Drowning. Until you get over the fact of what? Fear. Is when you actually go and do it. I was at a lock-in here recently, like a couple of weeks ago. If anybody was at the lock-in, drop some hearts in the chat. It was a dope experience. You know, I learned a lot, met amazing people and everything like that. But basically, you know, there was a situation where one of our own, her name, TTG Sam, she was nervous. She had to edify in front of everybody, and she was nervous. She didn't want to do it. She was like, oh my God, I can't. She just kept, I can't. And it wasn't until that very split second where she was just like, I'm not, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. And she tried it and she did it and she killed it. One of the best ones to edify that night, because she had so much confidence. That woke me up to a lot. How much am I really stopping myself from? What am I really stopping myself from? How many opportunities am I missing out of because of the fact that I'm afraid? Started changing my paradigm, right? When you surround yourself around different people, people that's like-minded, people who want the same things that you want, people who believe in your vision, your paradigm will change. You got to change the people that you have around you. I used to hang out with people who really didn't have nothing going for themselves. Drama, all the nine, just all the negativity that you could think of. Those are the type of people I used to hang around. And I was always wondering why good things weren't happening for me, why I wasn't able to stay uplifted, why I'm always feeling down and discouraged. Why do I feel like I have to act a certain way to impress people? It's because of the people I had around me. Why was I always doubtful of the things that I wanted to try or do? Because I'm trying to be like y'all, because that's who I have around me, right? It wasn't until I actually started to change the people that I had around me where my mind started to change. I didn't need to get validation from the wrong people because I had the right people telling me and supporting me throughout my journey. Again, what helps you change your paradigm is the people that's around you, right? That's one thing. Another thing we have to realize, our paradigm, our thoughts control our life. Whatever you think about the most is going to be attracted to your life. Think about dreams, guys. Whatever you're thinking about the most, you go down and you go to bed at night and it's still on your mind, you're going to dream about it. Is that not true? You're going to dream about it. Your subconscious is always working. It's always tuning in to what's going on around you. That's why you got to be very careful what you say out your mouth. You don't want to say I'm broke or I can't, or give yourself a limitation, because your subconscious only hears that. Subconscious don't hear, oh, I'm playing. Subconscious don't understand what I'm playing is. Subconscious only knows I am broke. That's why we do these affirmations every day. Because if you put out great affirmations, I am wonderful, I am abundant, I am humble, I am full of love, I am loved, whatever, that is what you will be. That's all your subconscious will know. So you want to pay attention to the good things, like my brother said. And it's not really too much that I can, really touch on, because my brother really came through here. ShMoney really came through and he dropped gems. He always do. You feel what I'm saying? I do want to say one thing. I want to leave y'all with a little life experience, just so that, you guys can, have a little more personal with me, be on a little bit more personal level. When I was about a while ago, a couple of years ago, I learned that you have to want success more than you want to breathe. Whatever you want in life, your burning desire, you have to want that more than you want to breathe, right? I never understood that. I kind of understood it while watching the movie, because they kind of explained it. But until you physically go through something and you experience something, you will not fully understand it. And that's just facts. Couple of years later, it was 2019. I had it was New Year's. And I went out with a couple of friends and we got drunk. I don't drink that much, so my tolerance, I wasn't aware of it. I ended up passing out, in fact, and waking up in a hospital. And it was crazy because before that happened, I was having so much fun. I was turning up, not really thinking, just woo, whatever. It's New Year's, we're lit, let's do it. And I wake up and I have an IV in my arm. And I'm looking around and I'm like, what's going on? And I'm scared. See, a lot of us don't know fear until we get to that point where we just want to live. All I wanted to do was live in that moment. I had the doctors coming in saying, hey, your potassium is real low. All of these different things are low. My heart could have stopped beating because I didn't have enough nutrients in my body. It was so much It was so much going on, and it was crazy. But in that moment, the only thing I wanted to do was live. That's the only thing I wanted, was to make it out of that situation alive. In that very moment, when I left that hospital, my whole mindset changed. I didn't allow nobody to tell me what I could not do, because the burning desire inside my heart was as much as I wanted to live. I know what it felt like to just want to live. I was struggling back then. That's why I wasn't eating. That's why I almost passed out. That's why I almost lost my life. Now look at me 2 years later in the situation that I'm in. The burning desire that I had in my heart is what pushed me here. That's when I speak to so many people, I try to tell them, don't allow your mindset to stop you from being where you want to be. Don't allow your mind and your thoughts and the negativity. The devil gonna grab your arm and he gonna walk with you all the way down the road. My boy Jamari taught me that. God gonna stand at the other end at the stop sign waiting on you to come through. Don't let your negative thoughts, because God, you gotta understand, you gotta be aware of God when he's talking to you. Don't let your negative mind keep you from being where you want to be. Remember that it's the burning desire of you wanting to win that is going to continue to push you. That's going to defeat the insecurities and the self-doubt. At the end of the night, when you're by yourself, you have to be strong for yourself. It starts with changing the paradigm. And that's all I'm going to say, man. I'm going to just leave it at that, man, for real. I just want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, just drop some hearts in the chat for me. I want to feel some love, man. I love you guys like no cap. I really do, man. Like no cap. I would have never been in this situation. Like I'm talking in front of people. Like I always wanted to do this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finally doing it. And I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone. I wish y'all knew me before this, man. Hey, brother, man. You look good, man. Got that light on, don't you?
Son, I fucking love you, bro.
Man,
Real quick, man, y'all continue to drop some hearts for Stunning, man. I didn't want to get back on the mic, but I just want to let you know in my own voice that I'm so proud of you, and not even just for coming on this call and everything, but becoming just everything, just for continuing to have a happy spirit around you, and just continue and just being who you are. I said it at the lock-in. I said, I can never be mad at nobody who's just being themselves, whether that's evil or good. Because a lot of people are phonies. A lot of people have to think they have to do it this way or that way, or do it because this person thinks this and that, and I don't agree with that. But I thank you, and you inspire me each and every day because you continue to be yourself each and every day, even when we was at the damn lock-in. You said I have a little bundle. You said, shit, I'm right there, level. You said I'm rock star. I said I fucking love you. So continue to be you, and I promise you, you're gonna get everywhere you want to go and more. And that's for anybody on this call. Continue to be you, and continue to face your fears. Take them leap of faith. Continue to be blessed. Continue to bless others. Talk on the calls. I love you, Stunner. I love everybody on this call. So you got anything else to say? No, you're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute again. Oh, okay. I know it. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. And then we're gonna close this out. Hold on. I got you. All right. You should be good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, go ahead.
And this was amazing, man. I love the vibes, man, and I really do feel like, not even feel like, I know that we're gonna be able to continue to impact a lot of people's minds and hearts, man. Not just minds, but hearts, man. We're gonna be able to impact people's hearts, man. Give people love back to their life. You know what I'm saying? Just show people love. I'm here to spread love, man. Y'all follow me on Instagram, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop that in the chat for you guys. Like I said, I love y'all, man. If y'all don't feel that, man, y'all gonna feel it eventually, man, because I'm coming hard with it. 222, man. We out. Y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all night, man. For sure.
Real quick before we go, I want y'all to understand that this is not the last you will see of us. We're gonna make this a weekly thing, guys. The next call we will do, and I'm very, very so excited about this call, is how to tap into the God within you. How to tap into the God within y'all thought this call was something. That call is gonna go even crazier, guys. We are really helping people change themselves, change their paradigms. I mean, to change the situations, guys. So, guys, please stay tapped in with us. Definitely DM us if y'all need anything before then or whatever the case may be. Guys, I just love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. I know we had 25, 26 people on this call. Guys, it's going to up and up every single time we continue to do this. Because consistency and doing it again and again and again, guess what? You take the A off again, you get gang. So let's turn this 20 to 50 to 50 to 100, 150 to freaking 2,000, guys. Whatever, there's no limit. I guess I love y'all. We continue to do this, guys. Stay with me now. Love y'all. We out.
Guys, we up.
All right, let's go out.